watch too many Jimmy Carr videos. Well, you're not wrong actually, because for reasons I don't know myself, I am clambering up here on stage, and I'm going to talk about such things as not being married anymore, and the married man's guide to masturbation, for a number of reasons. Why? I don't know. It's one of the good things though about being single and having my own place is I can freely indulge in one of my favourite one-handed occupations, yes madam, having full control of the TV remote. Yeah, having full control of the TV remote, I can tell you, it's pure bliss, pure freedom, let me tell you, because I'd be, the old days, I'd be hoping for maybe just a half an hour of my favourite wee guilty pleasures, such things I'm ashamed to admit, things like Skinwalker Ranch, the Kosovo Island, when everybody's in bed. There's always the danger, of course, my wife would come downstairs for a drink of water or something and catch me in the act. Oh my God, what are you doing? What have you got in your hand? Oh my God, is that a remote control? It's a legitimate question, because in a certain light my penis does look a bit plasticky and grey, you know. It's a legitimate question. I'd be like, what are you watching that for? That's really rubbish. I thought you had a lot more intelligence than that. And there's something about my wife's opinion on that just makes me feel really, really shameful, you know, for some reason. I mean, if she caught me watching Babe Station and my penis in my hand, I'd be less affronted, you know. For some reason, she makes me feel really small. Oh, I know, I'm sorry, I should have warned her. Or I do that thing which is really pathetic, which is open a wee can of beer under a cushion to mask the sound, you know. Because I swear to God, that sounds like a fucking dog whistle for my wife. Despite the heavy-duty earplugs and the eye mask, she'd arouse out of her sleep like Nosferatu from the grave, flying down the stairs. Oh, I hope you're not drinking beer at this time of night, are you? I thought you'd lose weight, stop snoring. You know, there's a cream buns worth of calories in that. A cream buns worth of calories in there. Fortunately, I hid the actual cream bun under the sofa. And I say really loudly, he's looking around and taste that tofu, you know. Say that in my head. Or mutter it under my breath as she stomped upstairs, sort of thing. Or she'd do that thing, she'd come down and say, so that's what you're doing, is it? Stuff in your face, watching that shite, rather than come to bed with me. Well, I'm never going to find any gold, you know, but to find some more rusty metal, oh, will be shite. Where I would reply, well, I just enjoy watching men dig and messing about, male bonding in the dark with gadgets and shovels and stuff, rather than come to bed with you. Ah, well, fair enough, I'm starting to understand why I might not be married anymore. Even though, you know, my wife didn't understand me, even though I tried to explain, well, there is forensic reports of gold down there. Didn't seem to be interested at all. Another thing I hate about these occasions was, is there any need for those fucking adverts on Pornhub? You know, everyone's in bed, the doors are suitably barricaded, the volume set all the way down to the bare minimum. And then, at decibels louder than you thought possible for a little HP laptop, you get the voice. Mind you out again? How would you like to check out ladies? you bastard. You never get, you never get the mouse button to hover over the volume on these occasions, you know, because you're panicking and it's sliding about all over the place. The mouse, I mean. Invariably gets even louder for a few more agonising seconds. That's right, man, he's waiting for you right now. Okay, thanks, Pornhub. Got wife and kids upstairs, for sake, you callous bastards. Now, I'll try to have a private wee moment in privacy, a crafty wee moment in privacy, actually. And now everybody in a 10-mile radius knows what's going down, and I suspect the neighbours are even thinking, fucking old grannies, what is this guy watching? Okay, I understand. It's a real heart-stopping situation, let me tell you, it's a real heart-stopper. I imagine the attending officers on the scene. How do you think he died, Gov? Nobody moved. Nobody moved. There's been an attempted masturbation. How do you know that, Gov? Well, judging by the fact that everyone was in bed and the doors were suitably barricaded and the volume was set all the way down to the bare minimum, and we have recent reports that his wife's left earplug might have fallen out, we suspect this is another tragic case of a married man trying to have what we call a crafty wee moment in privacy. Wait, married very long, was he, Gov? Yes, sorry, I forgot where I was standing. Yeah, sorry. Yes, 15 years, it's an open and shut case, I am afraid. Old ladies, was it, Gov? Old ladies advert. Well, we're thinking it was either horny Ukrainian MILFs, refugee MILFs, horny Ukrainian refugee lads, or, once again, for the second time this week, perhaps another married man has been got by the grannies. I don't know, just look at that cunt, definitely all three. Thank you.